It's Michael. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
I like the Britain running man, still don't give him land. Tell him bring they biggest shooter out, see if he get them in.
Alright, we got Michael jumping off the porch with us today.
You heard?
What's going on with your game?
Chilling.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Pleasure to have you on the porch with us today nonetheless. How I feel, man?
It feel good. I'm happy, excited.
What you mean you happy, excited? You supposed to be ecstatic.
No, I'm lit.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for real. So you just relocated from Chicago to Atlanta, right?
Hell yeah.
For real. So what's some of the shit you can say you done seen since being in Atlanta that doesn't compare to back home?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I seen the nigga fall off a damn motorcycle already. It's weird shit. Y'all ass don't know how to drive.
Chicago niggas don't know how to drive.
No.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man, y'all try like this shit like a racetrack.
It depends on the car. I ain't gonna lie. Nighttime highway is definitely a racetrack.
Hell yeah.
Nah, type shit. So how does it compare to being, you know what I'm saying, seeing new cities and going to see new shit?
I ain't gonna lie, it's like Atlanta just, it feel hella faster. Like, I don't know, a few days could pass in Chicago, it'll feel like a few days pass, but one day pass in Atlanta, I feel like shit, I done missed too much shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I feel that. How would you describe coming up in the city of Chicago?
It felt good. Shit was just me and my family, for real, like goofy as fuck. Always with my cousin. Always get in trouble for some shit. So, yeah.
What side of the city you from?
South side.
Hey.
Yeah.
So what would you say makes South side of Chicago different from the rest of the sides?
I don't even really know too much. Like, it's just like shit. Motherfuckers really like that from every side. So then shit, suburbs, chilling, cool. But niggas really be on that out there too. So shit, Chicago just lit. It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say you was getting into as a kid in Chicago?
I was just shit with my cousins doing shit we ain't had no business doing. Like, alright, so say we had to stay at my grandma's house. Our ass trying to leave, go to the park. What the fuck is we going to the park for? We don't fucking know. We just want to be at the park. So shit, we went to the park. Shit like that.
Type shit.
But I had left Chicago like when I was 12, 13. We had moved up to Lafayette, Indiana. My mama had got like a promotion type shit. So for then, it was just white motherfuckers. Crazy, like, yeah.
For real. How would you describe that type of transition? Because I can imagine, you said Atlanta fast, but going from Chicago to Lafayette, I can only imagine like how big of a switch that was for you.
That shit, I was like so angry with myself at first, and I was just a little ass kid, and I was like acting out at school and shit, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is really wrong with me? And it's like, I just never dealt with these kind of people, so let me just back up and then see how I gotta approach this shit. And it was weird, like, you gotta move a certain way with that motherfuckers.
How you gotta move out there in Lafayette?
It's like, you can't just be yourself, you gotta be like, it's a little bit of a guard up, cause it's like, white motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck, they as real life crazy, like, then this shit you don't need to be getting into, like, fuck Lafayette.
No, for real. How would you describe yourself as a kid?
I was a silly, goofy ass kid. I ain't never really played like shit. I was getting in hella fights, overly friendly, like, but I was just a silly, goofy ass kid. Like, shit, I just wanted to do kid shit, be with my friends, shit like that.
Why was you always fighting?
I was always fighting because, I don't know, I feel like people never really understood me, and then it's like two people, like, I don't know, I was just at school trying to be cool with everybody. I ain't had business being cool with everybody, so you know that shit gonna happen.
Nah, for real. Yeah. What makes you feel like you're misunderstood?
I don't know what make me feel like I'm misunderstood. I feel like niggas just be on hating shit and they express that shit how they express that shit. I just be chilling though. Like, I never started none of my fights. It's always the other person.
No, okay.
Yeah.
What is it that you want people to understand about Meyecole?
I want people to understand that Meyecole worked really, really hard when nobody looking. Yeah.
No, I understand that wholeheartedly. Even when they is looking, just know you putting in the work type shit.
For real, they know.
At what point in your life would you say you knew the streets of either Lafayette or Chicago got rough turns to them?
Shit, I always knew Chicago had rough turns. Like, shit, I was just looking shit when I was there, but with Lafayette, I really thought that shit was just sweet land, everything was sweet, but shit really did kind of get ugly. Like, I had to realize, like, all these cities really the same. Like, it's the same shit you can get into anywhere you go. Like, so you just gotta move how you move.
No, for real. So at what point would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch hella early, like, nigga, 16, 15, yeah. Cause I was in school, but then, shit, I hear low-key had ran away type shit, like, my mama looking for me and shit, everybody looking for me, so they like, oh, if you don't go to school on the first day of school, your ass drop out. I'm like, man, stop playing with me, like, just enroll me into the school that I'm trying to go to. I'm not trying to go to this school, I'm trying to go to this other school closer to me, so I'm not doing all that moving around shit. Gee, I ain't go to school, my ass was a dropout, so shit, from there, I was off the porch.
What's some of the shit you can say you done seen or been through since jumping off the porch at an early age?
Since jumping off the porch, shit, I just seen like niggas be on a lot of shit. Shit, you really just got yourself out here at the end of the day. Like, that's definitely what I seen the most.
For sure.
Yeah.
What was your reaction once you found out you were labeled as a dropout, even though you didn't even have intentions on dropping out?
Shit, I found out motherfuckers don't fuck with you when you a dropout. Like, they like, damn, you don't got no goals. Whole time, I got all this set up, I'm trying to do all this other shit. Like, man, I be feeling like I went to Yale, for real.
For real?
Yeah.
So what was your initial plan after finding out? Like, what would you have set up?
My plan was always music, but I just didn't really know like how I was gonna approach it. Like, shit, if I had to, I was gonna go to school. So when I was in school, I was in early college. So like, I had to take all the regular classes, but it was like early shit set up. So then when I finished, I was gonna have my associate's degree already. So I just had a little shit in motion, but yeah, when I had dropped out, all this shit had changed. Motherfuckers started looking at you different, like you crazy, like you, man.
So what was the next plan after that? How did you know you wanted to show niggas like, look, this shit ain't even that?
My plan was, I'm gonna show motherfuckers however I can, like, off this social media shit, like.
Show them how easy it is.
Hell yeah, cause it is easy. Like, you just gotta be yourself.
What did you want your followers to understand about your social media following? From your social media following, I mean.
Shit that, I don't know. Shit, it'd be a good time. I'm always having a good time.
How hard would you say it is to be yourself 24/7 online? Because it's different from reality.
It's hard because I hate little comments and shit. That shit irritate me. Like, gee, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're talking about.
For real. What's some of the dumb shit that be people saying in the comments?
Dumb shit they be saying. Like, motherfuckers said they was tired of seeing me on TikTok. Shit, all you gotta do is click that little 3 dots, not interested, you done. Then it's always like some little gay comments. When I get that shit, I be, all right now.
Why do you feel like you get those comments? What is your reaction?
I get them comments because I'm just me, like, goofy as hell. my reaction be shit. I'm quick to delete a comment. I ain't gonna lie. I delete that shit next. Cause I be looking. I'm on my phone.
So when did you get involved with the music?
Real early on, like shit. When I was in Chicago a little ass kid and I got like a computer on Christmas, shit, I was trying to download the shit so I could make songs. And then I was on Band Lab and shit, and going to the studio. Yeah, always.
What struck your interest with music?
I just liked it, like visuals and shit, and then dancing and like all that shit. Like, I was like, oh, okay, this look like fun. And they being themselves and they making a living out the shit. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what did you want people to take from your music once you started putting it out?
That this me and this the story, for real, for real.
What did you feel like your initial story was?
That shit, I ain't have it easy. Like, shit, I had to get it. So I just made sure I put that in the music.
For sure.
Cause I started off with that singing shit, but
Not singing.
yeah, like on some R&B shit. But I had to.
Not R&B.
I had to really
Nigga,
like
you got
in
a
with
face
myself.
tat with a Scorpio. You talk about
Yeah.
goddamn R&B.
Then I had to lock in with myself for real. Yeah.
For sure. So what started the EP, They Wish I Was Dead? What made you name it?
Cause I was going through shit with people and people wasn't listening, and it was like just irritating shit happening. I'm always getting into it with somebody. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers really wish I was dead. Like, they don't want to see me happy. They don't want to see me. So it's cool.
How long would you say it took you to conduct that body of work?
So it was really like September through October. I was just making songs. I really had made like 50-something songs, but it was like them songs. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go with them. And so on my birthday, I just had started recording shit.
So how did you prepare for the release of this project?
I just knew I wanted a mic video. I knew I wanted just cool ass sounds and shit like that. So I had to find the right beats, link up with all the right shit, and then just go from there.
Nah, for sure. So talk about releasing visuals like Blicky.
Blicky was so fun to make, like, so fun. It was like, I met Visual. We was texting on the phone, then she had slid. We was at the gas station and shit. And I was just like, being me, moving around, dancing and shit, rapping the song. Dropped it.
What was the initial reaction once you started putting out visuals with your music?
It was like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do. But motherfuckers at the same time was like, I'm not, it don't sound like me, or it's not me, or shit like that.
But you also followed up with a little buzzer, Cuddy.
Yeah, Cuddy was crazy because it's exactly how I felt at that time, and I just, man, niggas is not my Cuddy. You can't fuck with niggas.
So what did you mean by that? Tell people what a Cuddy is.
Cuddy's like your people, like, Cuddy right here, Cuddy right here.
Real spill.
Yeah.
Why did you feel like niggas wasn't your Cuddy necessarily to say?
Cause they say they your friend, they your people, but it don't be that. It be like, whole time other shit going on, whole time motherfuckers linked up together to, I don't know. Yeah.
Just go against you type shit.
Just go against you.
So it was more personal story.
It was personal as hell.
Damn, so you gotta give us story time.
Yeah, story time coming. I need to make a YouTube, real shit. I got a GoPro.
That's all it take to make YouTube?
Shit, that's all it take. I was Always, like, I was making YouTube when I was little, though. Like, I was putting that shit out, editing and shit. Like, yeah.
For real. With you being 19 years old, what was
Yeah.
the initial reaction from your parents once you told them you were moving to Atlanta?
Shit, they ain't fuck with it, but I had already went everywhere else, so it was like, shit. Cause I had went to Michigan, I had went to, shit, Thomasville, like, I was just going places like, I ain't getting no fuck no more, like, trying to find where I wanted to be, and then I came here, I told them I was here, my mom was like, okay, shit.
They came and visit yet?
Hell nah.
They coming though.
They coming. It's gonna happen.
So talk about the inspiration behind your face tat.
I'm a Scorpio, so had to get the Scorpion. But Scorpios just real life, intelligent as hell, and I really fuck with Scorpios. October Scorpios.
Damn, what's different from an October Scorpio and a November Scorpio?
A November Scorpio just really fake as hell. Yeah. Fake as fuck.
God damn. How you figure that?
Cause I was best friends with one. Her ass was a little weirdo.
Damn.
Yeah.
What she did?
So this was when I was off the porch the first time, shit. So I had brought the studio to the house. So this nigga, shout out Lewis, he had came, brought the studio to the shit. We was recording and shit. Then afterwards, I'm asleep. Mind you, in the other room, I got my own little bed and shit like all that. So I'm asleep, shit like that. I got my wallet next to me though. Right before I go to sleep, I'm smoking the shit. I'm high as hell, passed out. Why the fuck niggas done stole my wallet? Man, she said her boyfriend took it. She said her damn sister took it. Everybody took it but her. Shit, I had to go check on everybody. So it was just that type of thing.
So then once you found out it was her, how'd that make you feel?
Shit, I was just like, bitch, fuck you. Like, that's some grimy ass shit, you know? Like, the fuck, be for real. She did that shit, and then I had went on her Snapchat or something like, because we best friends, right? So like, I got your Snapchat password, all that. So I go on her Snapchat. The bitch, like, he sounds like da-da-da-da, like, really talking shit like, bitch. But she was playing cool when we was, when I'm seeing everything play out, so.
Now, you felt betrayed at the time?
I didn't feel betrayed. I felt like, hey, mama, I need my ID, I need my social security card, and we finna, yeah.
You got back?
Hell yeah. Lost that shit again. I don't know.
Would you say it's hard to make it out of Chicago or Lafayette?
It depends on you. Cause I was always trying, like always. It just depends on you, how fast you work, how good your music is, shit.
For sure. What's the biggest change you want to make happen for yourself?
I want to be more like organized. I want to be more nice. It's a lot of shit.
So what's some of the lessons you learned in 2023 that you applying in 2024?
Some lessons. I just always apply certain shit though, like don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. All those who wander are lost. It could always be worse. Like, yeah.
Real spill. So besides music, what's some of the other shit you working on?
What else I'm working on? I'm trying to work on some merch, for real. I want Reap on the hoodies. Definitely watch out for that.
For sure. Where did the inspiration come from?
The inspiration from Reap comes from just feeling like, shit, I'm the monster, I'm the bad guy, shit, I'm Reap, fuck it.
For sure. Talk to us about your debut album, Reap, and what led you to go with that name.
So I named it Reap because I said it in the song Reap. I was like, my name Mike, I feel like Reap. So that's just me. At the end of the day, I'm the Grim Reaper out here, like, out here doing my shit. So
Out here killing niggas.
hell yeah, murking niggas.
Oh, shit.
So it's called Reap.
Damn.
Reap 2 on the way.
Okay,
So yeah, definitely watch out.
for sure. What do you feel like is the theme for your brand? Not necessarily theme, but what is it that you want people to know, what your impact and what your aesthetic would be bringing into this rap shit?
Just all that trap shit, like, that's it, that's all.
For sure. Do you feel it take people by surprise once they hear your music?
Yeah, they be like, fuck. And then they meet me, they be like, fuck. But shit,
When that shit hit, it hit.
it hit and it's music.
Straight
And
like that.
they be going back and they be like, damn.
That's real.
Yeah.
So what else you working on right now at the moment?
Working on the merch, working on the music, just recording every day for real. Every day.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Any last words and shout outs?
Shout out anybody doing this shit, really doing this shit. Yeah.
For sure. Michael, we appreciate you hopping off the porch with us today, gang.
For sure.
I like the Britain running man, so don't give a damn. Tell him bring they biggest shooter out, see if he get them in.